Alright, so if y'all get the 12,000 pound Badlands winch from Harbor Freight, first thing you can do is get rid of this fucking piece of shit. You don't need that. That's the first thing you don't need. Just wire strip to the battery. It's a lot nicer, looks a lot prettier. A lot of that shit that could fall off inside the fucking engine bay. We originally thought the intermittent connection of the winch was due to the fucking old winch controller. The thing's completely fucked on the end. Dropped it a couple times on the end, but pretty much the issue we were having is every single time you'd go to use the actual winch, it would either intermittently cut in and out, or it would just not have any fucking power to it at all. Like, it wasn't even getting like I know if I turn the remote on. It's like normally you hear a click and the winch starts fucking moving. There's no click. So it took the cover off. Nothing's burnt up. Everything seems fine. Took the wire brush, draw the connections. Everything seemed fine. The issue we had is that this little black wire that goes down to the ground below the winch, the screw on the side here, the piece broke off. So the factory cable snapped right off. So we went through, stripped the wire down, put the screw back through, cleaned up on the inside and put the nut on the inside of the casing back on. Now the winch works just fine. So if y'all get the 12,000 pound winch from Harbor Freight, first thing I'd recommend you do is find a way to get this straight into the casing. Probably put like some JB Weld or some sort of like plastic sealant once you get these two wires connected. That way these are a hard connection and it's not this screw doing the connection. Because the last thing you want is for this thing to fuck up on you while you're on the trail. But everything else is done fine. Pulled Silverados, pulled F250s out with the winch. It ain't bad. Got the heavier duty Badlands winch fucking hook. This is the, what is it, a 3/8 inch hook. All in all, overall, it's a decent winch. Doesn't do bad. So make sure you fix that little black wire inside the casing. Mine's fucked up because I left it on my clutch fan, so it chewed up my wires. So I wired it straight to the battery. I like it a lot more like this. Having, I don't know where the fucking piece went. Having that little circuit breaker on from the battery. Yes, it's technically like a safety measure, but it's 3 50 amp fuses, so it's like 150 amp max. This can pull 300 amps max. So I'm gonna say just test your luck. Do it without the circuit breaker. That way your winch can have full power. You ain't gotta worry about it like being hogged down by a little circuit breaker. But other than that, yeah, all in all, the regular winch controller still works. I bought this for no reason. The little black wire is the issue, but this is nice. Having a wireless winch controller is actually really nice. I'm gonna leave this on here. Just have this in the truck. That way somebody can just pull my winch out and I gotta keep plugging my winch in. But all in all, that's it.